Hello everybody, Early Cat here. Has been a while since last video, and that's because my classes are officially back, so don't have much time to play anymore. Still, I'm making a lot of progress in my free time, so I'm trying to play smart and use my free time wisely. And yeah, that's the star system, the item categorizer that I had for a long time here in this world, and now we are over almost 1500 days, and I finally did some decorations around it. I wasn't sure what I was going to do here just because it's such a big area. First I thought of doing two different houses and have a little alley in the middle so I can walk like just like I was walking on the street and go to the middle of the storage. I think that could work, but then I had the idea to just make a big, like almost industrial looking building, which I don't think now it fits too well here. It doesn't fit at all, but I think if I add some more decorations to it, maybe, I mean, this side is not finished because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I like it open, but at the same time it doesn't look solid. So I think maybe if I just put some decorations around the redstone, they'll maybe incorporate the redstone a little more with the rest of the building. That will be enough. Because I don't want to use a whole wall here. I kind of did this on the front and back. I just had a hello. I just had this wall here, but it's well decorated. It has details, so it doesn't look bad. But to the sides, I don't know if I'm gonna do the same thing. It will definitely take a lot of resources. I've been grinding a lot of nether fungus to get the roof done, and I don't have the guardian farm yet, but once I have it, I think of swapping a little bit of those for prismarine. Maybe some dark prismarine looks good to have some texture on the roof because it's really plain as it right now. But yeah, you can see the details here. I like the what's the name of this? Iron bars. I like them. I think they work well. I finally used a load of the why am I forget the name of everything? Anvils. So I duplicated a lot of anvils on my gravity block duper, and I was like, oh, probably gonna use this someday, and now I have it. Finally using it. What else can I talk about this? Like the palette, I was using a texture pack by Mixunos. I probably can. Let me put the texture pack on. Okay, put the texture on. This is Mixunos 16 texture pack. I think it looks awesome. It really gives up more detail to everything. The thing that I don't like about this pack is that some blocks look really similar, especially when they are in the inventory. It's hard to tell what is what, you know. I like how they do the sugar boxes kind of in different styles, because you could use them for decoration. A lot of them you could use for decoration. And I need food. Is there any food source around here? I see sheep. Come here, sheep. I'm sorry. Look, you gotta go. The sheep also looks amazing. Don't need that. So I like this texture a lot. And I try to make the building look good with and without the texture, because maybe someday I'll change the texture, and it looking good with the default texture will probably look good with any other texture. So but yeah, it looks especially good with this texture. I just love how the iron bars look like this, look like windows. And now that I think about it, maybe if I add some more Japanese style details, mostly on the roof, that'll probably make it a little more fitting for the area. I also have to add some more of the buildings with the same color palette. That always helps to blend in the building, just like I did here with the house. I had this other house here with the same color palette, so it's the same idea. I have to add more of these houses around, more of those houses around. I kinda have one with similar color palette down there, but it's a little far off. I need some of them here. But yeah, I think the building is good, but one other problem I have with it is that it's too big. Now you can see that building is big, right? You think it's big, but then look at that. I think that's at least 4 times. I'll say no, at least twice, 2.5 times bigger than that. It's too big for its own good. Now, um, the style itself I can change to make it a little more fitting, but the size of it is not really changeable because it has to cover all the storage. And I did left the top part open. I think that's pretty good for coming in and out, especially because I always using the elytra nowadays and I want to keep it that way, so I'm not gonna change that. But the sides definitely need some changes. But yeah, it's too big for it, for the area. I mean, maybe once I have other buildings here, everything looks a little more busy and take your eye out of this huge thing here. That'll maybe work a little better. Also, I don't want an industrial area right here at spawn. I want everything here to feel cozy, and fitting. This is just not it. And yeah, I could make the whole star system somewhere else, but I need one at spawn, right? At least one automatic storage system at spawn, and it's not even that big for a storage system, so it had to be done. Now I need to fiddle around, find a way to make it a little more seamless, because now it's getting too much attention, which is not so bad, like supposed to be supposed to grab your attention a little bit, but not that much. Like coming from here, from the ground, from here, from this level, it looks nice. The distance, right? Come like here. Oh, what is this? Like a big storage system. Big. I don't know. I don't know the name of those things. Like a silo, not a silo. What is it where you put the horses on? It's a stallion. A barn, like a big barn. That's what it looks like. Yeah, definitely. Maybe the roof also needs a little work in, like outside the texture. Maybe something like little thing coming off here, like a little tower, or something coming from the sides, or maybe in the middle there. Because right now it might be too long, too wide, and not big enough on the high department. But I mean, that can be worked too. I really appreciate the wood and the cobblestone textures of this pack, because usually when you're playing with wood nowadays, you always strip it. The stripped version is always better, but this spruce wood looks so nice with this, like, looks like almost like a scale from a fish or something. In the building here, like, I wasn't gonna keep the oak logs here on the top with their skin, with their bark, but once I saw it on this texture pack, I decided to keep it because it looks nice in this texture pack. Should look like this in Minecraft, to be honest. The nether bricks really look like bricks now, not just, I don't know, really dark. They're so dark that you can't even see that they're bricks, but now you can. The stone's a little too white. It almost looks like clay, which I think is fine. Not a big of a deal. I'm curious to see what clay looks like. I don't think I saw it in this texture. I don't like, not a really, not much of a fan of the packed mud though. The packed mud looks a little like, it's just not worth it for how costly it is, you know. Looks like something you find throw somewhere in the world like naturally, but you actually have to make it, so doesn't look that great. The path overall looks great. The where's the dirt looks especially nice, and the contrast with cursed dirt looks way better than this. Those ones, these ones, I don't think changed that much. Also, I have a new mob here. Not the sniffer. I actually got his egg a long time ago, but I didn't hatch it. Isn't it weird how the sniffer only has like 14 hearts? It's a big boy. I think it should have at least 50. No, like the dog have what, 40? I have 20. I didn't know that, but when I sleep, I can see my own hearts. And I have 20 hearts. There's a little... Oh, the iron golem looks menacing. Also, I discovered I can punch... Sorry, I can punch the iron golem. Because it's the one I built. I didn't know... Oh, see it. I didn't know there was a thing on bedrock, but apparently it is. I thought it was only a Java thing, but you can punch the iron golem as long as you tamed him. Thank you for the seeds. I actually didn't plant any of the seeds. Can I plant on the ground? Or really do I have to? I think I have to grow it like a crop, right? That's this torch flower. There we go. But yeah, I think that's it for now. Gonna keep working it as I can. Tomorrow's Friday, so I'm gonna have a bunch of time to work on this. Probably come out with some other tiny buildings on the same palette, as I said, to blend in. Oh, the blue fire looks really nice from here. But yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more content like this, stick around. See ya.